Indeed, we are fixing PC Ninja. Well, second time, second effort. In the motherboard in it, because it's a Z690, not a 790, and we used it in the 3090, even though we firmwared it. I think that's what's caused me an issue. I don't know what else it is. So other than that, we're in trouble. But we think it is anyway. Mr. Porky's in the fridge now, mate. He's waiting. Mr. Porky is waiting. So I'll have to cook it tomorrow before the missus is back. Yes. What the fuck is that? Bam, 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 bam. Just organise to scrap your car. Ooh. You're not using it? Did you have a car? You never using it? One of those like schemes for their cars and stuff. Back in the day. Like scrappage schemes. Just bear with me a sec. Really? I'm tired today. Tired. Bum, 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 bum. Evermore, you right, sir? Yeah, working on a PC today. Got this motherboard instead, which we talked about last night. It's cheapo one. Some MSI Tomahawk. Hopefully it's better then. It's been unusable for 2 years. Oh, yeah, might as well go to it, mate. Won't be running now. $200 in your back pocket, baby. Found me with a RAM as well. So I'm not going to put this in it. I'm going to try the other RAM. It's the 6000 and stuff. We've got 6400 and we've got 57. So anyway, some backup RAM which I found. Let's bring the puppy out, shall we? Actually, it was all working. It's just back to exactly how it was. Basically, it crashes after Tarkov raid and on Photoshop. So I can only assume it's compatibility. And you can't clock the RAM or anything. The RAM won't accept any clock. It's just set to like automatic. The RAM's at 4800. So it's got to be some kind of compatibility issue is my randomness. Anyway, ironically, this board, even though this is newer, the one in it, because it's it's a ROG Hero Maximus 1600. It's worth about a ton more still second hand than this is brand new. It's only 204 quid. So after every PMC raid, not scav raids, which is weird. It's almost like when it writes back to the database. So it's like if it tries to access the RAM, that's when it crashes. It's like if I don't kill anyone on a scav raid, which I don't generally, well, I'll try not to. It doesn't crash, it'll just come straight out. But if you're on a PMC raid and I kill a few people, I come out, boom, crashes. Or it'll just give me random errors when I load Tarkov from like the launcher. Like sometimes it just won't load. So you're like, why isn't it loading? Like, and then eventually it'll just kick in. Originally I thought it was my firewall because I did all my firewall configuration, didn't I? I worked out that was. I actually typed in the wrong interface name. Oops, that's Coke. Yeah, so that made a mess. Yeah. Flick to my other view. Where's my other view? Oh, I've got a mouse. Goddamn. Hang on. It was weird, yeah. I don't know. It's bizarre. So I use my desk to basically put a PC on it. That's the plan. Just crane it up one sec. This thing's heavy. Yeah, I'll have to see. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I'm getting a Razer audio mixer and a Rode pod mic. Ooh. With the Carmonize. Very nice. Yeah, back in the PC Saga, mate. So we just went to scan and pick this up instead. Cheap, but let's hope it works. People seem to rate it for this comfort for 4090 and stuff, so. And the RAM's compatible, which it was with my other motherboard, but hey. I'll take a pinch of salt. Oh my god, this thing. Absolute fucking beast. Just give me a second, I'll be able to open it up. This is what I didn't want to do, by the way. I did not want to have to take this apart. Not to this level. Oh, I forgot thermal paste. What I meant to get. If I can find some. Can't see it all, but as best I can get it. Get your thermal paste. Yeah, I forgot it. I forgot my thermal paste. Always good, yeah. Get the PC sweat. It's a bit cold actually. It might warm me up. TBH. What's that, Strafe? Hey Bob, quick question. Do you know if the Final Mouse Air 58 scroll wheel fits the Final Mouse Ultralight X Tiger? I haven't seen a Tiger, mate, so I have no idea, sir. No idea, sir. Really enjoy the content. Cheers. Jog Villagers, is it? How you doing, man? We cleaned out the other day, didn't we? Just loads of dust. All the building work, it just absolutely powers in the dust. I don't know. Cats, dust, shit filters. Give me a sec. Sort something out. Hope this works. I haven't got that much time because I've got to go out as well, so. Which is your favourite mouse so far out of the box? Without having to mod it. Don't know. Tricky one. I like the Beast X. I like the Ultralight X. I like the BGN Dragonfly F1, is it? I like the Pulsar X2H. Superlight 2's okay. There was a lot of dust 6 months ago, wasn't there? There was a lot of dust. Well, this is 2 months, 3 months later. You can see all the building. It's all the building dust. It's just like brickwork everywhere. You can't get rid of it. It's like drains it into the house. It's a nightmare. But doesn't help. I pulled most of it upstairs, I think. So, like the headless man. So we've got some paste. What a noob. One thing. Let's go check downstairs, see if it's down there. 1 second. Is that 240 on a 4090? It's a 280 Arctic freezer. Temps are fine, mate. We're just gonna be off changing it. Well, this could be interesting. We shall see. It's a 280. We'll have to see. It's fine. Temps are like, I think 90 on max load, something like that. Can go up to 110. Ain't no problema. 3 o'clock it maybe. Three D printer's getting pushed back. You're joking, aren't you? We're getting nowhere. I've basically got 2 hours to do this transfer. Wish me luck. Have to rebuild it after the pub. Should be fun. Board. Actual PC case. Such a monster, that 4090. Got the dust or anything. the new RAM report. Cheap stuff. Blow the socks of anything. Did have Dominator in it. That's what was in it. Clean up. The best bit is not going to clean it, we're just going to literally put it back in it. Changing the motherboard, mate. Because we changed the RAM, it's been playing up. Try changing the RAM was not playing ball. This is a Maximus Hero. Z690. It was firmware to take a 14th gen. It's been playing up. So now I'm taking it out. Good enough. It was fine with the 1800. Had no issues whatsoever. Mix and match RAM. No, RAM was been all the same. RAM's on the compatibility list. 2 sets of RAM not working in it. You can't clock it. Can't do anything but put it to auto, and it just decides what it wants. Declocks it basically. Which is why I thought it was a RAM. Now the RAM is only, well, that was either, it was either 2 of them in it. That's the first one. 2 of those, no mix and match. And then it had 2 of these in it. That's it. It's not been mixed. If you want problems, mix your RAM. I have enough issues without mixing it. Hell no. Now we've got to pray the paste is right, because we'll have to re-put it on with this paste, because yeah, I forgot to get some more paste and I can't find the spare I had. Is that it? Of course it's not. This can be an ugly one. Hopefully the thermal's alright. We literally did this like, what, 3 months ago maybe? Maybe November. When did the 4090s come out? Because that's when it was changed. Underneath, not what we want. A bit crusty. And I've got to take that display off. Cover the dry. Confident putting that back into me for that. Must. Have to re-thermal paste it next week. It's full of hot air. Hey, it's not been that long, a couple of weeks. Unforeseen circumstances like this. Trust me, this is not on the agenda. Like, I've not even done the room up here. My missus is back on Friday. No, Saturday. I'm a dead man. So, plus now I've just put a pork joint in the fridge. I'm a dead man. She sent me a picture of a picture once, and I've just like shown her a picture of like pork belly. I'm about to cook next to her soups. This is not. Don't judge me on this build. This is Wing Essential. Clown. People are paranoid about PCs, mate. They can take a lot, especially these new ones. These new ones will take a beating compared to the older ones. Easy. Split an entire pint of beer in one once. Cider, pat of cider. No probs. Still worked. I was overclocking it back in the days, and it was actually worth bothering. I was hoping this board would have lasted.
I've got balls of steel.
I wouldn't have bought this board. Hey, just full of earthquake, you right? Earthquakes and everything. After what, 2 months? Adapter plate off. So what we're going to see is like proper winged it together build. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Let's order some thermal paste. So yeah, I can only think it's this. It's only the last bit of not. Well, kind of not changed. It wasn't looking on the net. They do have compatibility issues. So maybe the hot swap socket isn't good for this one. It's not a new one. It's kind of hot spot mix and match. This was new, but this is the motherboard I had. I had this motherboard in my 3090 and I put a 4090 in it, so I had to firmware it. Well, this is the outcome. So it's been having a load of issues, and I can assume it's this motherboard not being compatible because we tried changing the RAM. It's an early ROG Hero Maximus 60 Z690. How you doing, Newegg, is it? How you doing, man? Good to see you back, Polycom. Hero's going to be the motherboard. there's the motherboard done. Shame, nice motherboard. Let's put a shit one in now. I won't like to put this one. Put all that decent iron stuff. 3 USB-Cs. No, I just want to play. Well, it did. Can't follow it too much. It did, but it worked perfectly fine with the. I can't blame it too much. It didn't miss a heartbeat with my 3900 in it, but the 4900 obviously got some issues. If it's not the motherboard, I don't know what it is. Something else. This is the replacement. El Snido. Ironically, it's cheaper brand new than that other one is second hand. But we ain't planning to overclock it yet. If I do, maybe I'll change it, but I doubt it. I'm not overclocked one in a couple of years because there's no point. Or after stability. Yeah, it's got a few, not enough USBs, but it's got enough. The other one's got the new one. I put it's got a ROG one, and the other one's got a lot of USBs. I've had an MSI for a while. I've been using ROGs mainly. That's gonna be interesting. Which one's a fan header? Get the manual out and go. Probably I was chiseling my fingers off trying to find the right headers later. But. We need to know where the RAM's going to go. We need to know the header location for the fans. Just pull up on my phone. On Mobo. Let's see if it works. That's going to be the risk, right? Look at the manual. Don't care about flashing it. Download and drive manual. Thank you. Multiple languages. What? English. Blah 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 blah. Where's the fan plug into? We've got to do 2A and 2A 2B again. It's a weird combo. There's a fun CPU header. Got a couple of screws in, put some plugs in. Yeah. Hang on a minute, I can't find it. Still looking. Here we go. CPU fan, top left, pump. Okay. So we got CPU this side. screw them in, you know what I mean? Just a little first go. What's your TP? Who puts a massive heatsink? I give it to you. Ah, my days. You're not sticking my PC in your case as well. You don't have the energy for it today. Neither do I, mate. I totally agree. Uh, 6800 millisecond. 6800. What your RAM speeds are we on? Don't know. RAM speed's overrated, mate. But this one's gonna be cooled by cat hair. I think mine's going to the case today. Well, maybe. Just about shoehorned it in. So tight. Ram it right against it. Go. Should have got that magnetic screwdriver. By now I would have learnt my mistakes. $720. Stability, mate, is the way forward. I need to overclock everything. You got the time to sit there for a couple of weeks and maybe having a lot of stability issues early on. Oh, shit. I don't really have that time at the minute. Good to my earliest stuff, I was overclocking on YouTube, but planning to anyway. Don't really need it. Nothing's using the performance other than bragging rights. So don't really need it yet. I'm after stability. See what we want today. Support for that 4090. I don't even know why I've got a SATA cable because I don't have a SATA drive, but I do.
Well, I didn't even know that was in there. I'll check that out. We don't need you, sir. Don't worry about that. This is a high quality build. I'm a little bit twitchy about thermal paste. I'll be honest. Not even re-thermal pasting it. That is going to be, I don't know. I'm not sure that's going to be ideal, but we haven't got much choice. Hey mate, you stream pretty cool. That's why I follow you. Hey, cheers, man. Add you on Discord. Certainly will, Betty. No problemo. Hey, I'm the one, you right?
I don't think you should judge all my work on this one build today, by the way.
Oh no. Done all that. We didn't put the rear mounting plate on. Ooh. Distracted. Oh, hang on, maybe no, just the fan mount, it's not the motherboard. I think the motherboard's okay, but it's not, it's the fan mount. Well, Carrot, look who it is. Just for your help yesterday, appreciate it. Good to you, doing good on the one. Oh, you reckon there's some inside the box? I reckon. Right, we get some, that'll be right. We had to do a hard motherboard swap, Carrot. It seemed AMD's still infecting the other one, I think. Tight schedule today. Date with the pub at 6:30. My mates won't appreciate it for time I couldn't bother turning up since too busy changing a motherboard. They don't get it. Plus I've thrown it right down back in there. Come on. Screw missing. Intel stain. No Intel in it yet, mate. That's it, yeah. This could be anything. Could be anything, this. Was the AMD RAM I put in it? Right. Only because Tarkov crashes after a raid, which seems like you think, okay, well that can't be a problem, but then you can't clock the RAM. And then things like, whenever it tries to access RAM, like Photoshop and stuff, sometimes it just keel over, or just drops the app, so. We tried some more RAM yesterday, that didn't work. So I'm assuming because Z690, designed for the new 1400. We always said it might be an issue when we put it in, but it certainly has become one. I don't know, mate. It's the RAM, I think. It's the compatibility with the RAM. I've rebought many AMDs, mate. It's what happens when you try and keep the same motherboard, which is why I never bought. For this exact reason. Right, tight as well. Like, basically against that. MacGyver of 49. You haven't seen my stream crash. You see that? My stream crash. 3900's been fine. That's what you're looking at. When it was AMD, it was daily. No problems now. This thing curses continue. It's just my gaming system. I've rebuilt all my firewall now. Firewall's fine. So we thought it was in a firewall. I was getting Tarkov errors, dropping errors. Changed on my firewall. Firewall's working sweet as a nut now. No problems with that. And then it's down to a naming issue. I can called the interface wrong, but moving on from that. Anyway, that wasn't the problem. And then pretty much it's not the network. Like Tarkov gives me like HTTPS errors, which I've given through the file. It's doing something weird. Give me the errors today. It's bizarre. Own PC is indeed, yep. No, I'm not cleaning the dust carrot. We cleaned it, mate. Cleaned it 6 weeks ago. 3 months ago. We blew all the dust out. Now it's full of dust again. I don't care. Goes on the floor. It's called building dust, mate. What happens? The house needs to be properly dusted. We haven't dusted. It's just going to take years to get the dust out of the house. Bear in mind, it was completely ripped to pieces. Here's my house. Welcome to the dust. That's why people don't like renovation. It's going as it is, mate. Because in another week, it'll be just as dusty. But yeah, this is one of my PCs. My gaming one, not my streaming one. Streaming one's pretty good. It's got 4080, no, 4060 Ti in it and 3900. Ah, my head's gone. You're too concerned about hair, you see, Carol. When you lose your hair, Carol, you'll be upset, but I lost mine like a long time ago. But I even cut it off before I even lost it. I think does not bother me, is that? But you, all you're going to be, I can see you there in the morning trying to make sure your hair looks good. It'll already be going away, mate. You'll be floating already now, especially as an AMD. So you guys are like my friends. Like, I've been on Intel now for a long time. I did use AMD when they were good, back in 2000, when you lot were all twinkling your dad's eye. That's when AMD were good. Now they're more expensive and not as good. But like my friends who all went from Apple to Samsung and all coming back now to Apple. Sad, isn't it? But you'll come back. You're back in Intel soon. I understand how the market's corrupt. That's why Intel always buy their performance. 3D printer would have been this week, Soups. That's the problem, mate. You see, the 3D printer. This is the fault. It's Intel's fault. 3D Soups is gone. Apple's tossed. See, that's what they all said, mate. They're all coming back. All coming back. I want to sit there and customize it and mess around with my phone and dual boot it and all kinds of stuff. Sure. Same with PC, I just want it to work. Do you reckon some thermal paste? Let's have a look. Mate, they're all statistical, mate. You can sit there and say, oh, I'll get an extra 2 frames, or I might get a bit of extra RAM. Not sure, any of them are quicker, they're all slow. Depends what you want to do with that, yeah? Whatever you're playing Tarkov, you ain't getting any more frames per second out of this. There's no thermal paste.
whatever's cheap carrot. This is it. My ROG Maximus Heroes let me down. Doesn't get any better than that. Samsung. Ugh. Dear oh dear. Android's the problem, not the phone. Do I find the motherboard? One sec. We're trying to the motherboard case. Hang on. Are you thermal based? So what was in the other one? Solid as a rock. See, I bought this one though because I didn't want to take out my raw one. I just took it out. Here's thermal paste. Can you get me anymore? We'll just reuse the paste. Make it stick. Choice. A bit crusty. It'll blow. Process. It's to do with the settings. For clocking it, that's the problem. Because we can't clock it. Can't get that speed and therefore it creates a bit of instability. I'm saying it's the motherboard, it's everything together, not working well on that motherboard. That is the problem. That's what I reckon it is. That's the only thing left. Can't get it now. And you're looking at GPU and CPU. Yeah, CPU's in same paste though. We're not even repasted it. It's literally got the same paste, which is dried out a little bit. So thermals might not be ideal on this one. We might have to come back to it. I can't find any paste though. The one thing I forgot. My urge to buy things. A tight deadline today, you know what I mean? That's what thermals like. See how good they are. Everyone's already crying over the cooler. Which has been boss. What's up, Carrot? Told you, don't judge me on this build. This build is MacGyvered together, right? Even the RAM's white. Look, we're not even going colour coded. We're literally just throwing this thing together because I do not care. Today, I think it's A2 beta.
it works, I'll bother about the thermal paste. Only went a bit toasty. Save on the heating bill.
The lack of care. This is one looked after PC.
I've
What
got
do you mean? I
balls
enjoy
of
this.
steel.
Hey, Downer, you alright? Cheers for follow, buddy. How's things? We're just putting together a new motherboard, same components. It's going perfectly fine. This could be the best build yet. This.
I'm optimistic here, people. You're just getting carried away with yourselves. You have to appreciate the workmanship that's going into this build. If I had more time, I might take a bit more, you know, a bit more effort, but I haven't got the time at the minute. We've got 2 hours to build it. Bits. Get off. I presume this is probably was put together a bit more care, mate. It's not loved, is it? Make me feel bad for it. Make me feel like it's been ill-treated, this PC. I don't think that's true. It's having the day. It's having the build of its life. What I'm showing you here is... Where's that screen on? I'm demonstrating here. I'm going to demonstrate here how you don't have to care about putting a PC together. That's what this exercise is about. You ever seen a missing screw? This is the, this is the wish piece. Where's the screw? I know we've lost one in the case already. That'll do. We'll come back to that later. This is the AliExpress PC. I just want to make sure it works. And then maybe we'll bother to come back and fix all the problems by just throwing it together. It's now you put together your AMDs, so you spend a bit more time on it. It take weeks. This is like 2-minute quick swap over. M.2 drive, but nowhere to secure it. Does it just trap itself? I've got to put the screw in it. Oh, come on. Could have done that for me. God damn. Like it's got a weight saving trick on it for me. Turn it on, it blows up. What's the odds of it working, do you reckon? But we'll be a little bit screwed, I think. As it lasts today, we'll be fine. Get up and running today, and then we'll address that tomorrow. I can just ping off the CPU. 2 minutes. If we can be bothered. So you're worried about airflow, mate? Airflow is overrated. It's okay to get something out, but the stuff's that easily cooled now. Don't really need it. Really? not trying to break any records with this build. Yeah. As long as it functions and doesn't overheat, even if it sits at 110, I'll be happy. As long as it doesn't crash. Keep my bedroom warm. We have to think about the heating I'm going to save by this thing, how hot it's going to be. This is an eco build. That's what I'm going to call it. We're basically saving the planet with this build. Put them all around. This is what all, I don't know, what's this worth? Maybe a couple of grand? All PCs should be built like. And you won't care. Okay, fine. You're one of those people that wears these static band, don't you, mate? Board already. That come out of that. I thought it would look. Piece this together, basically. Screw together, brilliant. Might just leave it like that. Be weak. Did put them in, they just pulled one out. So this one. Just adds character. Last time we took it outside, we took it all the way down 3 flights of stairs. Blew the dust out of it a couple of months ago, maybe maximum 3 months, and then now it's palace. No point. We're just going to come back to the same problem, aren't we? What I'm doing is I'm going to save itself here. It's going to be more efficient because it understands the dust level it needs, and therefore it'll work harder. We profile the fans. It'll compensate, it'll offset that dust. Screwing straight into the motherboard, but it's going. Oh, this thing's a dream, I tell you. Right. GPU back. GPU. They don't fit. Still upset I didn't get the Strix OC one because it wasn't available. We were trying to buy this all when it came out. Go. Look at that. Can't even see the dust. The dust is gone. Neglect. I see it as wasted energy. Till this house dust comes out, like cools down after all the building work we've had done. There ain't no point, it's just gonna rebuild. So, ain't taking it downstairs every 3 months. Ew. all the magnets. Hang on. Bring out some efficient tools to get the bits out. Look. Go. Probably get an instant overheat warning, like, what have you done to me? The first bend, we're going to just lean in there, whip off them 4 screws, chuck in some more thermal paste, happy days. I'm thinking we don't need the second bolt, but they whinge. I'm going to be judged if I don't put it in. Stay on the screwdriver, man. Magnetic. Oh, don't fall down there. Don't you fall down there. I'm sure they build these things for people with skinny fingers. I have to get the missus to do this next time. It's an efficient PC, right? All that heat wasted. This is what I see, right? If you waste all the heat from your PC, all you're going to do is have to put your central heating on. And therefore, it costs yourself more money. So what I'm doing is create as much heat as I can while it still maintains stability while still heating the house. How can that? That's genius, isn't it? I think it's pure talent. I will admit this isn't my finest build. But we're doing a bit of a hot fix, you know what I mean? We're not here to build it, we're just here to patch you up a little bit. And voila.
We're just to make it get there, you know what I mean? Just, you know, just put the cables in there, we're just to get it going. You like the heat you get from your PC, this one, mate, this one's going to be warm, you know what I mean? You building PC license.
Mate, you'd be impressed. When this thing fires up, all that worry will be gone. Plugged everything in. Yeah. Happy days. 1 heart transplant. Ooh, this thing's serving.
What does annoy me is my Flantec case, expensive case, got the rubber just peeling off. That's why it's got a lot of dust in it, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be clean case, it just blows dust in it because all the seals are gone. It's about 2 years old. Not particularly happy with that build quality, I've got to be honest. I could retape it. We'll just trap it in the door. There we go. Done. Same lovely care they put into the house. I think I put more care into this PC than that builder did in my house at the time. No expense has been spared on this thing. Yeah, but I've not had it for 7 years, mate. I've only had it for 2 years, maybe. Something like that. Must have sat in the warehouse, maybe. Let me show you something now, right? Here you go. I'm going to show you something. You're all complaining. Here we go. Hang on. 1 sec. Where's my mouse? Right, what's this? Where's it gone? You might not be able to hear me, but now, flip around. You can see my case, look, right? So, you can still hear me? Oh yeah, I'm a little bit loud maybe, but you can see, like, I'm trying to deafen you. You can see here, look, you can't see the dust, look. What dust? There is no dust. We're dustless. Sorry about your ears there, yeah, I might have blown your ears out. It changed the mic. I've not quite set it up right, but I thought I'd show you that. It's dustless, you can't even see there's no dust, that looks perfect. Showroom condition in that case. No one's going to know. Right, let me plug it in. Oh, I've really messed up my cameras. Hang on. What have we done? I might have broken it. I broke my other camera. Hang on. That one's alright. Okay, from an angle it looks cleaner. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. It looks cleaner. It's fine. People worried about nothing. Yeah, I think that camera trick probably didn't work too well. I've broken my normal face cam. Give me a second. We'll bring it back. Do not fear. Because Bobby is here. It's like a pit stop. I may have broken quite a bit of stuff. Do not fear, Bobby's here. I'm trying to get my camera back. But now he wants to play up. Hang on. Error. Right, bring it back. It's all good. It's all good.
I've got balls of steel.
Hey, cheers to follow. Fate25. Hello. Just fixing a camera issue. Probably AMD, this camera. I think it flipped my camera. Your camera source is busy. How's it busy? Oh, I know why. Hang on. I can never go without a stream breaking, you know what I mean? Tried to be good. Tried to show you something. Didn't work. I've broken it for a second. It's gathering data. Oh, this is a different board, mate. This one's okay. This one's been sturdy. It's the camera setup on this one. I'm too complicated. See, I try and give you a good stream and I make it too complicated. Right, give me a sec. Put this baby down. Yeah, we're back now. Look, see. You can see half my body actually. Maybe. What I've done. Oh, we're back, look, see. Ta-da! I believe how dirty that mouse pad is. Oh, baby, look at it. Youch. Don't say I don't put things to the test. I have a meme. Oh, God. Not for me, hopefully. I'm back, see? Whoever feared I wouldn't be here. Right. Now I've got to put it back together. Bit of dust. Slash clay. The hard drive that came out of it. Didn't even know it was in there, to be fair. Right. Wait, plug it in. Go back. Oh, dear. Right. Does it turn on? I see power. Anyone see if it's got a thingy switch? A power switch on the board. Oh, I've gone too cheap here. It's got an on button. I'm going to have to short it. I ain't taking it back off the floor now. Power switch. Come on. Really? Old school. This motherboard is bad. Let me just turn it on with some scissors. 1 sec. Back in a sec. MC. Should have put it in a more awkward spot. Bob's gonna explode. Got a torch. Scissors worked. My ROG had a nice little switch in the middle, but oh, not this. Not this POS. I have to use a jumper, which means I've got to plug in my top power button. And the reason I don't have the top power button, but the top power button plugged in, is because my cats stand on my case. Turn it off. No shock, mate. This is the perfect way to turn on a computer. Who doesn't use scissors? I mean, that's turned into quite a MacGyver setup, this, I've got to be honest. I was hoping for a bit more quality. I think we've achieved some. Don't you think? Here we are. Back to this problem. 1 sec. My monitor's going to play up now. Now I've got to work out it's posting on my left monitor. Of course you are. Not the one I want. Is that monitor one? Oh, it's fired up. Maybe got a picture. Your opinion is no longer valid. Hang on a sec. Why can't you see a picture now then? SMB7. I did have the thingamajig. I used the Rode, but it wasn't very good. Hang on. You can't see it in a minute, I don't know why. Is it turned off on this one? Has actually fired up. Why did I go? Not showing. Shows a proof of post. First person view. I'm going to flick you back. All right. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you it's booted up. I'm going to have to turn you down mic wise, so bear with me so I don't blow your ears out. I'll try not to speak. Here you go. I'm going to flick you over. Right, turn my mic down better. Is that a bit better? There you go. See? See that? Streaming PC. Oh, hang on. Did it not flipped you over? Wait, oh, no, one way around. We turn this around. We flip over this preview on set. I'm not set this up. This is a new thing I've been trying to do. Okay. Look at this. Not quite where we want it to be, but it'll do. A little bit of tweaky around with that. Who said this doesn't work? It's even booted to the original OS. All the cameras we got. I'll show you where they're at the room. That's all stuff, look. I told you we got a lot of boxes, we got to sort it out. There's the cat bed, but it's obviously covered up. Password, hang on. My keyboard didn't work because I didn't plug it in, so give me a sec. Let me prop you up. I need to get a better thingy. I did have a stand, one sec. Got to plug the keyboard in. See? Hang on. What was that? Builders cut the power. Ooh, it's my Tarkov config. Oh dear, see trouble. My you see this profile, that color setup. That's my Tarkov setup. Which means it's not, this part of the keyboard isn't right. I forgot, hang on. Look at this bad boy, we'll just a bit of a keyboard swap. Trying to make you feel sick. Razor to the rescue. Are you gonna love this? Oh, it's definitely messy. It needs to be changed, Fate. It's all supposed to go in the loft behind me, but yeah, I've not had a chance to do it yet. But it's all coming out. That's why I can't build anything yet. Oof. That was this week's task. You can see I failed badly. Just to try and make space to have don't have these. I don't know. Just make out. So over there, it's supposed to be a YouTube desk, and over here is a 3D printing desk. So because the light, that's the 3D printing desk. That's a modding desk, but well, you can see everything's a bit of a mess, like badly at the minute. RGB baby. Can't access it without proof of my account. I literally created it. I'll just reformat you. I don't care. Email me then. Sorry. I got my camera in my hand. Bear with me. Got to turn it off a sec. So you don't say like, don't say I don't show you around, do you know what I mean? The wonders you've just seen. I've got a code here now. This Razer one feels horrible, to be honest. It's the Huntsman version 3, I think. That's, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's coming from the monitor, the RGB, mate. Flick you back. It's not my camera set, kind of working on it. Then shines down to there, basically. got to do this so we can then flick it to music. It's a bit minging now. I don't expect this to work, by the way. It probably needs a reformat. If it does, it'd be a miracle. I'm not going to use it because it's going to be horrible. Whatever. No, don't care. Should already be showing. It's weird it doesn't show on the other one. Seen this, right? So this is one PC. This is one PC. My other PC, and this is my streamer on different PC. See my cursor? You go this monitor up here, and come across. And do this one. But all using one keyboard and mouse. Right. Let me work out why my Elgato isn't showing thingy. Yeah, that's what you see in the RGB on the back, but it should be paired up, this monitor. So 1 and 4 is correct. Let's extend them back then. That's made a mess. It's called input. There's also Windows without borders, it works. You can have one keyboard, so I don't need two keyboards on mice, basically, which is why you see me tabbing around sometimes. Good, huh? There's loads of them around now. They used to be, it's basically a LAN KVM. Why is it not showing anything? Let me check my little PC. What's that? Maybe I pulled out the cable out my streaming one. Oh, my knees are too old for this. If I shoot up, because I've got cramp. Nope. There's no reason why I should have lost my KVM, my output to my other PC. It's bizarre. I don't know. That vertical is a 360 Hz sound monitor. 1080p. It's good for text, that monitor. Probably should go to it, to be fair. I'm worried about why I can't get my HDMI on now. I'm trying to turn on my capture card, but it's having none of it. Go game capture, change it. Oops, come on. Fine. I guess we're going to have to do the old school. Okay, into there, okay. I'm just seeing if I've got a cable we can do this way around. A bit of a weird angle. It should work. Oh, my capture card's not working. You can't see the BIOS now, so we need to do some messing around, make sure it's running right. So I hope you see the BIOS. I have to use my phone. Make sure we can get this angle right for you. These magnetic wallets cool from Apollo. Why is that not tighten? Let's sort this out and then you can sit there properly. Use my phone then as a camera instead. If he wants to play around. It's what I have to do for you. So I mean, when people say streaming's easy, it's not. At least this way, you should be able to see my BIOS, I suppose. Is that me on my phone? I don't want it like that. Yeah. It's been funny because it's in landscape. Just go to my phone. Come on. It won't walk now. It's been weird. Right, go this way. Right. Here we go. So now I can flick you over here. Damn sin. Nope, that one. Nope, that one. I'll just flip you over now. Hang on. Flip this over. It's a nightmare. Oh, I've lost it. Still here, hang on. Still here. Just got to shrink it, flip it. Can I rotate it that way? Could have just done that instead, like a noob. 180'd it like that. It's my soul at the minute, that void. Yeah. It's what I feel. This is what I feel at the minute, right? We don't want this razor thing. My rooting is back. My rooting is back. You got music now as well. Wish.com. Shut up with Wish.com, you. Give me a complex. My ability to build PCs. It came up, didn't it? Has it come up? Are you not impressed? Currently chilling at a mere 28 degrees. Look at that. It's not even bothered. It's not even bothered. Literally jibbing, even with... I can't get headphones on, actually. I can put some on. There we go, I can hear now. Jibbing there, even with that thermal paste. Who underrated it? You see, it's a myth. I chucked the same paste on. Scabby as anything. Happy days. Look at that. Right, let's check the bar settings. Well, we could test the PMC RAID. The thing is, I want to rebuild it first because it's still running the new OS on the old motherboard settings. It's a brand new build, but it's still rocking the older stuff, if that makes sense. One second, we just change the camera over. So I don't want to run it yet because I don't want to use it on this OS. I want to rebuild the OS. This camera method I'm using at the minute, by the way, this one is how I plan to take you around the room. So freak you out a bit. Get to me. Get me and me. Why has it flicked that monitor now? This is what winds me up. Why is it on this monitor? It was on here a minute ago. Now why is it over here? Because now I have to roll like this. I've got to turn it off because then I've got to go under the desk with a pair of scissors. know what I mean? Why is it not on this monitor? That was my primary one. That's literally what we just set it to. Now it wants to just keep jumping monitors, winding me up. All your cameras on the monitor. So that's the one you're looking at now. This is me. And then that's my hello camera for Windows, because I can't be arsed logging in. And that one's used for TikTok webcam. Because you can't share multiple sources. I told you need a lot of cameras. That's just for that view. And then you got like another spare one. I've got about another 6 lying around. This one's for the pussy cam for the cats. You're supposed to get like over here somewhere, where that paddle's from. See, it's been funny. Troubleshoot PC. Reset this PC. Remove everything. There was a problem resetting your PC. What's the problem? Loose display cables. What's that? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't reset it? You literally said, can you reset your PC? I don't really want to use this option anyway. What's the advanced ones? That's what gets the firmware. Fix the problems. There we go. Let's see if it works. I changed the monitor over, but no, it's not going to let us do it, is it? Oh, you just want to play around. Can I just reset you? Nope. Continue. Oh, it'll be fine. Yeah, I didn't know. Just continue. Oh, loose display cable. Is that what it's flicking over? No. It just picks like between this one, that one, or it goes on that monitor, which then I've got to lean behind here to find the input because it's a dual screen one to change it. It's an absolute pain in the ass. See more webcams. There's another spare webcam. You see it? Just staring up into the sky. It works quite well, this for Texas monitor, by the way. If you have a look at it. It gets knocked around by my chair behind it, but it works well. Why ain't it working now? Trouble is you can't reset it because I have to go inside the PC case, so I'm trying to get around. Trying to do that. Okay, just continue to Windows. You're working fine a minute ago. I think you should be impressed by the thing that this is working. You underestimated my ability to get this online with the minimal amount of effort. That's what that is. That's the minimal amount of effort to build a PC. That's what I put in, showing you how to work. Automatic repair. Where do we repair it? I just want to get into the BIOS. Needs to be quicker, I think. Another reason I hate 60% keyboards. Yeah, mine doesn't load first. It was actually the left one that loaded first, then I had to flick it across. Maybe if I flick that one, it'll probably switch across. I'll move it across again. I can't remember which is DisplayPort 1. Just continue. No one cares. This is why it needs rebuilding. Get my mouse to match it sideways. The old fan curve special. Hey, Mike, you okay? Could run the SF scan, yeah. I'm just trying to get into the BIOS and reformat it. I'm not interested in using this OS. It's just booting it. There we go. Of course, you're on that screen. Right, let me go around here. Change the display. Wind me up. We're going to leave that display off. It's still on. Is that on the cable for it? Just going to make it one monitor. Can't handle multiple
multiple monitors at the minute. Still here trying to find the picture. Is it going to come on? Nope. Oops. Where's it gone now? Oh, they're not going to share the screen. Oh, my days. Southern Fried Chicken scam, baby. Yeah, Windows corrupt. It was going to be, we've changed the motherboard. It was never going to come back. It just needs me to rebuild it again. Let's change the motherboard this time. Ugh. Never any problems. Now for some reason it won't give me a display picture. Ba, 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 ba. Hoping it's just rebooted. Gonna rock and roll, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I've disconnected these two monitors now. This one's obviously my streaming PC, but there's another monitor behind it. And I've only connected the main LG one. But it's, well, maybe it's posted. It looks like it's booting up, I think. Maybe not. Don't have to change my monitors around. I know some might won't give me a post on the OLED. Why won't it say there's a signal? I don't know. Didn't see my message. Massage. Weird. I'm basically changing the HDMI port at the back on my gaming PC to give me the BIOS, but it's not doing it. Maybe it doesn't work with this one. But that would be unusual. Or you just have a built-in display, see if this works. Probably doesn't, probably disables when the GPU kicks on. Ooh, come on. Give me a picture. What about this way around? I'll plug two of them back in. I think for portrait. I don't know. Control delete. We're just trying to wing it at the minute. Can you click the poll result? Was there a poll result? Look. Oh, whether we're successful or not. I'm logged in for some reason. Lost my login.
Can't type in now. Can't log in at the minute because I've got a keyboard. Because it's on the other one. I can't see any poll result. Where's it? What's it doing? What are you doing? I'll have to try the scissor technique again. Turn it on and off. I've got a torch this time though. God damn, because I'm using my phone. Life is too complicated. But somehow I'm not going to display. Turn that other one. No display that. Even vertical now. What I'm more concerned about is that I've got to go to the pub and come back drunk and try and fix this. That's got to be a risk on its own. So this is on here. That's got to be. What was my head? Get too close, Bob. Too many cameras. Yeah, I actually have to reboot it, I think. Let's get the scissors out. Weird, I don't understand why it won't give us the BIOS. Turn it on. That's how I'm going to turn it on. And the reason is because my cats will stand on top of the case and turn it off. Is that turned on? Maybe. Maybe it turned back on. It's like it's booting from my keyboard. Just gone into like. Keeps taking my Tarkov profile. Which means that only half my keys are right. Let's bring the razor out. Back on it. It looks like it's posting, but it's weird. What were the results? Where's the post? Well, these two monitors are the ones left and right plugged in. But it's not playing ball. Which I do see the BIOS, but it's not playing. Yeah, display port. Yeah. This is weird. Boot it, but now it's not giving me a display. Why can nothing be simple in this place? I plugged in my third monitor, see? I've seen it post. Just wants to play silly. It's OLED going into safe mode, just standby mode annoys the hell out of me. Another monitor. Nope. Turn it off properly for a minute. When the magic reboot comes on. I think it's powered up. Can't tell. What was the poll? It's not posting yet. It was posting, but now it's being funny. And then it went for that OS bit where it was trying to rebuild itself. And then now, there we go. Now it's decided to post. Turn it off a bit longer. It's just weird. It's like driving me insane. Don't diagnose it. Just restart. Control or delete. I just want to see the BIOS, and then we can reset and we'll wipe the OS. I'm trying circles. And hopefully we can get it up and running, but is that the BIOS then? Yes. Finally. Holy moly. I'm using one of these for a long time. We've got an XMP profile 1. Is that what it's telling us there? BIOS finally, yeah. I'm used to the ROG BIOSes. Settings, what we got? Boot setup. Samsung 970. Nope, not the one we want. Disable, disable, disable. RAM 1600 speed. Where's that? What you saw? You just saying that. MSI for the win. I don't trust that hard disk. That's not. It shouldn't be an SSD 970. It should be a 990, which concerns me. Okay. Let's just have a quick look for these. Don't any integrated graphics. See, it's got that. You can't see it, but it's got M2_1 Samsung SSD 99 and an M24, so the fourth slot ST97. But it's like trying to boot from there. Maybe not picking up the 990, but it must be because that was the other OS. I thought that's what was confusing me. Under here, it only says 970, not 990. MSI is the best out of any, you reckon? MSI fan? Monitor. See? CPU core 29C. Cold as anything. It's cold as anything. What do we get out of here? Whoa. So, CPU. What? Oh, it's the wrong place to know. Not cursor. Okay, so look, CPU. You do anything? No. Use XMP profile. I don't know. Just select it. Which one? Give it a try. Beta runner. Will that do? It's finding me with a hard disk. In the boot menu. In the boot menu. I see where the RAM is. Where's the RAM profiles on this thing? DDR. Just auto selected. Okay. Speed. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. So I was looking at the drive. Go to boot. Here we go. Go boot. And then you got the fixed boot options. What's this one do? Is this the one? Oh, okay. Right, 990. It's because I was looking in this fixed boot priority, but it's picking the one. So that should be okay now then. There we go. So 990 is the one I want to boot from. Can we save it? How do you save? Is that it then? Save and exit. Save changes. Boot override. Okay. Save changes and reboot. Here we go. Oh, this thing's been draining me. Should have just been a straightforward RAM swap. It's turned into an absolute nightmare. Well, RAM swap and I put my new 2TB SSD in, so I was always going to rebuild it, but this has been painful. I'm glad we're sharing it. And the funny thing is, we've got to go through, rebuild it all, and then see if it still crashes at the end of a raid. Or Photoshop still being funny. What's it doing now? It's only these two monitors on. So I'd expect it to at least show as a post. Alright, reboot with keyboard, so it must be coming back. It's been a bit slow. I think the BIOS is getting slower, maybe because it's being messed about. Memory overclock failed. Do we overclock it? I don't remember doing that. Maybe that's what the XMP was. Is that when we clicked on the top XMP profile, maybe? Is that like overclock? Must be. Those XMP profiles just do not work. We've got a post. Carrot, so yeah, kind of. I believe it is. Yeah, this is different RAM speed. No, let's give them Windows at least. We're saying temperatures carry it's a mere 29 degrees, mate. Who needs thermal paste? Thermal paste is overrated. What am I after? You're gonna be pushed to use it, mate. It's coming. I'd rather not, but I can't be able to rebuilding it again. So that's why I'm on Windows 8. Windows 11, sorry. Can I find a recovery environment? Wait about. Just remove it. Might as well change it now. I'm not rebuilding it again in another 6 months to a year. They're about to stop some of the support if you look. It's coming. They can reboot from there. I don't get why it won't reset it. Nah, it's come back to MD now, mate. No, it's just be sound as a pound. If not, it's not what I think it is. You have it. I'm never going back to AMD. Even if I have to run a console, I'm not going back to AMD. I'd rather play on Xbox. Yeah, I've got the USB stick. I need to plug it in. It's on my desk, isn't it? So. Did we plug in the USB header? Health check. What? Health check. Just give me the freaking OS. We download it all again, mate. Will it post the final time? Was that the thingy, the poll? I've got to get a health check app. All I've got to do is download the OS, create a media. I've got the one, that's why I got the assistant. Ooh, what a clown. Wrong one again, not that Bob. Yeah, all the settings, all the drivers, you got to do everything, mate. That's why I'm sat here thinking, I'm not doing that again. I'll go on Windows 11. My laptop's on Windows 11. It was forced on it, and it's been fine. Runs Tarkov and everything, no problem, man. I'd rather be on Windows 11 than when Windows 12 comes out, go from 10 to 12, do you know what I mean? Because they drop all the support. I got a load of issues with it. Windows 10's pretty good. My streaming one, that one's on. This is Windows 10. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the way they moved a load of stuff around on 11. I'm kind of getting used to it. But all the stuff's just disappeared. It's in like 27 different menus and stuff. So I've had no issues with Windows 11 since they're rebuilding it. Honestly, it's been fine. I expect a load of problems, but because it upgraded my laptop and I was like, no! When it's sad because it's continuously prompting you. And it's been alright. Windows 98. Windows 7 was the best. But Windows like 11's just, I don't know, it's taking a lot more control away and stuff. Seems to be. I'm not sure it's any better, do you know what I mean? Loved XP. XP was good yet? Don't kid yourself, Grandad. Shut up, son. I had hair when I started this project. This, let's just tweak the RAM and put the OS on it, and then it's like, nope. Maybe time for Linux. Yeah, I used to like Linux. But same thing, you come along and you're like, you know what? I just want to install this app on Linux. And you go, oh, hang on a minute, I can't do that because I'm going to have to fiddle around for hours to get it right. Hours. Just, no. I used to use Linux. I just got fed up with it. Get the BeastX Mini yet? Nope, still trying to find one. I'll get one. Wasn't it Windows 8, wasn't it, that no one ever used? No. It wasn't Windows 8. That was horrible, Windows 8. Vista, that was it. That was shit as well. I think I went 98 XP. What was the one after the Vista? Maybe Windows 7. Didn't go Windows 8. Windows 10. And now Windows 11. Windows 8 was the worst. I think Windows 8 was the worst. And they tried to make everything like a tablet and just... Oh, my days. Physical war crime. Went from XP to Windows 10. Holy moly. You didn't even try Windows 7. Windows 7 was solid. I don't hate Windows 7. I don't hate Windows 11. I thought I would. I kind of got used to it. Everything's just hidden away, though. Windows 8 felt like Android. That's what it felt like. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, absolutely horrible. You fixed your parents' problems. I mean, yeah, I guess you did use it. I think Windows 8 should never be remembered. It was bad, Windows 8. I don't know how they got away with it. That's probably the fastest I've ever seen Microsoft drop another OS. It was when they put that out and they were like, nope, this isn't right. We need to get a new one. People hate it. It's like changing the bar, right? I want my start menu down there. You know, for 20 years it's been down there. Don't put it in the middle like a Mac. I don't like that. I like some of the docking stuff that the Mac does, but just want my start menu down there. I like the way they've jigged all this around now. Instead of like going here these like hot tiles, I just want all apps. That's all I want. I click Windows and I normally just search. That's all I ever do. I don't want this other stuff. I mean, like, why do I care about shopping? Get ready for Valentine's Day. Why do I care? Mrs. doesn't care about that. She's already going to kill me anyway because I'm cooking pork. She wants a pig as a pet. Soup's fault. Anyway, but the point is, like, why do I want that? I don't want that shit. I don't want... Why? Just get rid of it. Just keep me the old menu back. Don't all this tile stuff like Bubble Shooter or fucking Dart Pro. Trash. Where's that thing gone? Has that actually built the OS? It just dropped it off. Is that it? Was that it, do you reckon? Can't be a good sausage on toast. All right. You probably can turn it all off. I need to. I just can't be asked. Where's the... I thought the boot thing was going to boot. Was it not? I can't have finished. Just dropped it and done nothing. Didn't it? Stopped at 50%, didn't it? You get the decrapifier. Do you remember that from Dell? That was good. Yeah, I do it manually sometimes. I should probably just do it. I don't know what's up to this. So this UAC stuff, I hate this. I'll turn it off anyway. That could be an Intel issue. It's just disappeared. Where's he gone? Did I format it right? Yeah, FAT32. I'm wondering whether we can just boot to it. Let's try it. Keep an eye out for my mate. He's supposed to text me for the pub. Priorities. Oh, drop your camera on sec. Let's go look at my pub, see if we can go to the pub all the time. Nothing on yet, we're good. Oh, you speedy. The bar's too quick now. Beat me an old man. Paying attention. I'm used to like 27 minutes for it to boot at the minute. Oh, it's quicker at booting, I'll give it that. It feels like it's more alive at the minute. I went to scan in Bolton to get this motherboard, and that was snowing up there, but we've not got any down here. I can't say I've looked outside, to be fair. Apart from running out, getting my stuff for scanning, coming back. I've only been out that today. It certainly is, mate. The heat is kicking in. I need to heat my house now. It's going to keep us warm. Central heating's overrated. Can I type to run just straight off the USB point? Nope. Okay, can I just disable that then? Disable you. Boot priority Kensington. Yep, let's go. I'm gonna get much snow. I mean, it's been raining. It's just gonna melt straight away, right? It's gonna melt straight away. Central heating and AC's garbage, mate. You need central heating air for a reason. All right, Intel processors need some AC. We have got AC, at least. That's what broke it. Everything felt downhill once that AC came in. When it was 45 degrees up here, I was living the dream. Did you not boot off the USB drive? Why does it come back to BIOS? Did I do that? Not paying attention. You can do that. That's pretty cool. Okay. I find it weird now you can use mice in BIOS. I'm so used to not being able to do that for so long. Probably snow next time you're getting the training, mate. Ooh, broke his wrist up in a nice. Ouch. Yowzers. I'm not sure it's created that flash drive how we wanted, you know? I think it might be scamming us. It might be a scam. Yeah, didn't boot from the flash drive. See, Windows hello, don't need to type anything. That's what that left camera's for. It's just pure task, that's all it does. You see my monitor's quite bright, it's because I've had Tarkov settings on it. Get used to tabbing around a bit. We're on a high quality keyboard at the minute now. Look at this beast, because it's working. Do not underestimate this rattle. It's beautiful. Think of Dreams' keyboard. Yeah, it doesn't have arrows. You have to use the bottom left control corner, and then you can use the 3. You can use arrow keys here, don't you? You have to use that, don't you, Soups? Ninja. That if you do that, there's your arrow keys. I don't know what it is, probably horrible, but it is there. That's Sleeper Agent. This setup's working. This is what I was trying to do. Got a different mic. Using my normal mic still, but the I've got a wireless mic, so maybe tomorrow we'll do some work on the room because you can see it's not go very far away production wise. I mean, it's a number bad. Yeah, it works in BIOS as well, Ninja. Yep. I was using it before. The reason why I'm not using it now is because it's on my EFT profile, and that means my left hand side of the keyboard is messed up, so I can't type. For some reason, it's not triggered back to default. Whoops. That's why I plugged in this Razer. Otherwise, it's fine. It'll work. The arrow keys still exist. It's actually quite cold in it, you know. I'm actually a bit nippy, to be fair. I don't know why you guys think that would not even be heated. 29 degrees. This thing's snoozing. I need some more heat. That's one of the problems with Tarkov. It doesn't get hot enough. Look at it. It's chilling. 31, it's cruising at 27, 28, 32, 30, 28. Maximum 34. It's not bad. Not bad, so we haven't even repasted it. And we're using apparently not a 360 AIO. Snake oil. I actually think thermal paste is overrated now. I might just use cheese instead. 40, somebody's dying. It's a bit toasty, that, mate. I think it's 2 degrees here at the minute. It was 1 degree C before here. Oh yeah, you've gone to that weird layout, haven't you? ESDF. Man, that's so weird. Such a weird setup. I know. You see, you think I'm weird, Carrot. You got to speak to some of your peers here, mate, like Ninja, who's moved across half his keyboard. That's just going to mess me up, that. ESFDF. I don't know. Is that finished, or is it just bombed out again? How can why is it just bomb it out? Let's change the pen drive, maybe. It's going to work. Right, new pen drive. Pen drive number 2. Not eject. Long button, Bob. It's not genius. It's playing outright weird. Sounds autistic to me. He's different, isn't he? I mean, who does that? It's almost like he wants to use a controller. That's what I feel like Ninja wants to use. ESDA. I mean, I can kind of see it working. Like, I guess ESDA kind of gives you the other keys like A, Q, A, Z, I suppose, but I don't know. I think the keyboard confirms it, Ninja. You don't need to be checked now, mate. That's it. Did it format that? I'm having some issues myself, to be fair. I don't think she'll be allowed near PCs anymore. My missus says I've turned out to used to be good at techie shit now, so now she says I'm shit because I won't fix the lights. I think that's a bit unfair, to be fair. I mean, I think I've proven by building this PC how good my technical skills are. I'm like the Deadliest Catch PC creator where I just MacGyver everything together. That's what I'm like. I'll get it working regardless. Granted, this isn't working. What's that in my head? A bit of the thingy. I have to go to the pub in a minute anyway. Just why won't it build that drive? I don't get why it won't build it. We have tried different. As an admin, maybe? I don't know. What do you mean she's correct? I can't back her up. Especially on my side. Try rear port. Or USB 2 or something at the front. That's unfair, mate. I think that's cut me deep. I have no idea what it's doing. With a reboot. No idea. And I am making the vegetarian look correct, mate. She sent me a picture before of 2 little piggies running over from the... It's pretty funny, but pretty bad at the same time. Running over some shed and they're like getting fed fruit. And then I then like duoed that back to her with like me showing her that pork, crispy pork and what is it? Pork belly. So I duetted it with the pork belly basically. She went fucking nuts. like pretending I caught them and then like threw them onto the oven. So she says I'm a dead man when I get back. That was quite clever, to be fair. So yeah, she's not happy I've been eating meat while she's been away. Soups has sent me a recipe how to create good pork belly. I'm testing it out. Bit of mint sauce. I do like lamb. I am partial to lamb. She's always like, do you not feel bad? I'm like, same as food. Like, I'd have like a baby lamb as a pet. I wouldn't eat that, but I'd eat his mate. I don't think I could kill it myself though. I don't know. Used to do fishing. I always felt guilty killing fish. So maybe. Chinese crispy pork belly. Oof, could be good. Eat the pet. Can't eat the pet, mate. You do get attached to them. I get that. So we have like, I said to him, like, we'll offset it then. Like, we'll get like 2 pigs. You can have those as like pets, and I'll eat the mates. That's fine. Doing our bit for the team. You know what I mean? It's all good. Making me hungry now. You're good at recipes, Ninja. Sent me one for the pork belly. I didn't realize how much preparation was. I was expecting just to cut a few slices and it throw in the oven. Do you know what I mean? It keeps dying like halfway. Have you seen that? That's it. It's died. Don't know what it's doing. Why is it just dropping halfway? Why are you crashing? This keyboard sounds horrific. Oh, look, Microsoft Community crashing without error. I suggest you perform a clean boot. How's that going to fix it? That's the bypass issue, second opinion, blah, 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 blah. No, we'll try and we'll try and skip it all and create recovery option from here, which should always work, but it doesn't want to. It's like I can't get rid of it. Cancel him. I can't rebuild this PC. Why is it preventing me? Something's not right. Maybe it's USB driver or something we don't put on it. Let's get the chipset drivers for this then, maybe. I'm just I'll just build it on my other PC. Literally got this next to me yet. Just to build it my streaming PC. Let's see if it does it in there. Probably have to go in a minute anyway. TBH. I'll be back. Do you reckon I should come back after a few beers and try and do this? Could be wrong, can it? What's the worst that could happen? I think it's because the chipsets, the wrong chipset drivers. I think. Let me guess again. You're still using the ROG motherboard stuff, I think. Which is why I need to rebuild it. Leave it till Friday. I can't, mate. I want to be like on it tomorrow, you know what I mean? I don't want to be messing around, so I think coming in smash later and trying to build it's going to be the best idea. just doing the media drive over here. So we can get this bit going. I mean, why wouldn't you want to, like, you know, I work my best when I'm drunk. I once had a problem with the hard drive, which is stutter like anything, like the older HHDs, not the SSD. And IDE 5400 it was. And literally I couldn't find it for months what the problem was. Anyway, one night I got absolutely ruined and somehow I fixed it. Never the problem again. But can I remember how I did that? No. But obviously I was a creative genius at that point. Fixed it. I think if I come back drunk tonight and build this, it's going to be perfect. I went my best after a couple of pints. So it's downloading it. Let's see if it works. I went my best. Let me just check my messages on a sec. We go black. It looks better on this streaming one, so I think it's something to do with the USB ports. I don't know, do you want me to stream it if I come back after some beer? I have to show you the completed product, right? Be prepared, though. I might be a little tanked. Could be rough. It'll probably be about 11 or something. Half 11 UK. 100%. Oh dear. I'm not sure. You not seen me try and play Tarkov drunk last time? Car Crash TV. Exactly. Right. I'm going to copy the creation tool over and then we'll continue it later. I need to go to the pub, so I need to go out for a bit. I'll be back. I'm going to get too smashed. I'll be pretty sober, I think. So, yeah, I'll be back. I'll see you about 11:30. This pen drive looks like it's creating on the other PC, so no point in sitting there waiting for it. We'll end it and come back. I saw you leave your stream live after a bottle of gin. Oh my days, that was funny. Absolutely destroyed. That's my missus getting me the 50% like gin instead of 40. I didn't realise it absolutely murdered me. I've still got some. I need to finish it off. Could be dangerous. Right, GG, I'll see you in a bit. Catch you in a bit. See what happens. Wish me luck. Bye.